It's early evening and I'm putting up the Runnerbean canes. Today is the 13th of July 2014. I'm using string, not cable ties, because I'm sick and tired of all the plastic in my garden, and this stuff's biodegradable and it doesn't rot. That's about 3 years old, that bit of string. Make it nice and tight, because it's going to put up the southeasters. Okay. These I don't want in my garden. No thanks. tidy up a bit. I guess I can throw these on the compost. Here are my seedlings, sowed on the winter solstice, roughly 2 to a compartment module, and plenty of roots, so I think they're going to do fine. In fact, I don't think I could have left it much longer before putting them out. So I'll put them down here. To help them out a bit, I'm using some of this stuff from Toolborn Organics Eco Green Seedling Food, 6x2x5, nitrogen, phosphate and potassium. I'm also going to throw in some rock dust, but that's good stuff and it's cheap, and it really does give things a good boost. They say you should sprinkle 200 grams per square metre, 2 handfuls per square metre. I might just put a bit more in than that, but I have to go get my rock dust now. Hold on. The rock dust I'm using is this stuff, which comes in a handy little tub, and I think it's 2 kg or 2.5. Volcanic rock dust. Contains 72 plus minerals and trace elements, and I recommend using 1 teaspoon per seedling or pot plant. So let's just put some in and see how it gets on. This stuff was for 50 rand, which is about, let's think, £3.50 or so, $5, something like that. Warm. I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to be an innie or an outie here. That is to say, do we plant inside or outside the support trellis? I'm going to go for, given the wind, at this stage inside. They're about 9 or 10 inches apart. Piece of wood. Another piece of wood. Okay, now a bit of rock dust. A teaspoon. Just going to add a teaspoon or so to each planting hole. I don't think you can add too much of this stuff. I think it just goes into the soil lovely. Let me get the stick. Okay. And then some of my turbo organics. I'll show you some of this stuff in a minute, but it's crumbly like breadcrumbs. Some of that goes into each hole as well. Okay. I've also got here some my nice Nordic compost from my sister's garden, which I'm going to use, I think, to cover them up. Okay, let's pop them in. Bleed up my leaves. Number one. 2 on that one. Here's another single. These are all doubles. So carefully separate them up, leaving each with a decent bit of root, and pop them all in. Perfect. I've got enough. 1 to go in each planting station. Now some of my yummy compost. This stuff is beautiful. nice and tidy. Structure's nice and sturdy, bit of give in it, but other than that I think it's fine. Drop of rainwater. A little bit of watering in. And the rainwater is the same temperature as the soil and the air around us. No shocks with the plants. This is the worst pest we have in the garden in terms of weeds. It's a little allium. It's a wild onion or a wild garlic. It smells like garlic. It puts up these wonderful white scented flowers in spring, and it's quite easy to sort out. Pull it out, but it does grow everywhere, as you can see, wherever it gets a chance. Because these lovely flowers also give off reams of seeds. It'll grow on the compost heap, so I'm going to leave it up there for now to dry out. And before I finish, I'm going to just show you a close-up of the runner beans. And that's where they're going to grow. And I've planted them south-north because this corner of the yard here is open to the sun in the afternoon and evening. So even though I normally plant east-west to make the most of the sun, I don't think this corner is going to be a problem. Potatoes are east-west. I should probably put that bed in east-west as well, but I don't think it really matters. We get so much sun in summer. I don't think it's a real problem. Broad beans are standing up nice and sturdily. They were transplanted 2 days ago, and I'll put some sticks in soon and get them firmed up. You can see that little onion there all along the edge here. There it is, but like I say, it's not a huge problem. I don't have bindweed and I don't have couch grass. I have grass, which is a standard sort of Kikuyu type South African lawn, but that's something that's a little bit like couch grass, but you have to yank it out by the root, and if the root breaks up it makes a whole lot more grass. You might be interested in this. I don't know if you get this in Europe or North America, but it's what we call soup celery, and it's a perennial, and that'll be a huge bushy plant, maybe 1/2 metre tall. We use the leaves in soup, and the young leaves will be in salads, and they are delicious, and it's no trouble at all to look after. It tolerates drought, and it tolerates not being fed, and just seems very happy in this corner of the garden. It is slightly shadier this side because of the house behind me, but that's soup celery. My friend in England hadn't heard of it. It's not lovage, it's something different. I'll look it up on the internet and see if I can find out what it's called. Anyway, that's about it for tonight. I'll sign off. Lovely, peaceful, still evening. We had a drop of rain this afternoon, but it really just moistened the soil rather than doing anything more than that. I went about 4 or 5 centimetres. In the little cage here, the peas are happy. And they're going to be a nice crop for me soon, I hope. Okay, cheers for now, and I'll see you next time when I've got something else to report.